Let us move on to how you can increase your skills and spells. Typing learned shows me that I have 3 skills completely untrained, 4 skills half trained at 50%, and 1 skill sword in the red at 90% with a +2 bonus to it. The colour red symbolises the fact that it can't be trained any higher, and that you must use the skill or spell to increase it the rest of the way to 100%. You can increase spells and skills when you successfully use them, or you can train them using practice sessions either here or in your guild home. Keep in mind that training them through use is slower the lower the percentage, and almost impossible at the lowest percentage. Typing learned showed that I had 12 practice sessions available. This information is also found on your scorecard when you type score. When practicing your skills and spells, your intelligence stat will have an impact. As you level, you will gain more practice sessions. You can also get practices from completing quests and campaigns, but we shall talk about those later. Our main weapon skill is already practiced. You will remember that my sword skill was at 90% already. Your main weapon for your character will also be practiced. A new adventurer will want to practice a dodge and an attack to begin with. So now we are going to type practice kick, as that is my warrior's attack skill. As you can see, it only took 2 practice sessions to increase it up to an expert level. And same with dodge. So I now have my attack skill and my dodge at full practices. Take the time now to read the help files on your skills and spells, and if you haven't already done so. If you have any practice sessions left over after training your basic dodge and attack, you can spend them on something else. As you can see from the dodge help file, every class gets a specific class-only dodge. As a warrior, I get parry. It is wise to practice this skill, when you have enough practices, to avoid taking too much damage in combat. I shall practice mine now. Okay, that only took 3 practices, and I still have 5 practice sessions left. Typing learned shows me that dodge, kick and parry are all now at 85%. Berserk, as we learned earlier, is also a very good ability, so I shall practice that one as well. And I have 2 practice sessions left over. I will leave it there just for the moment. Now, the dodges are automatic and only need to be trained to be used. One of the bonuses about automatic spells and skills. To use a skill, you just need to type the skill name. Many skills are used in combat and will only work when you are fighting. Other skills require a target to be given. The target can be another character, a piece of equipment, or a door. The help file for each skill will contain the details on how to use it. To use a spell, you need to use the cast command. Some spells may also require a target, depending on their purpose. If a spell has more than 1 word in its name, you need to surround it with single quotes when casting, just like you can see on the screen right now. If you are already in a fight, a combat spell will default to the target you are fighting if you don't select a specific target. This also means that you can use your spell against another target when you are already engaged in combat. Be careful doing this unless you are sure you can handle it, as both the targets will be fighting you and you will take more damage. There is a shortcut to casting spells. Each spell has a unique spell number that is shown in your spells list. You can also see the spell number and what level each class gets the spell by using the show spell command. You can see that Magic Missile is only available at level 1 for the Mage class. If you do not have this class, you cannot use the spell. The spell number is at the top, next to the spell name, and at the bottom you can see the percentage you have it practiced at. Level M means that Immortals can use this spell, but you do not need to worry about that. Read Help Immortal for more information. You can see here that Magic Missile is spell number 62. The shortcut to casting Magic Missile is Cast 62 or Cast 62 Target if you are not in combat. Now it is time to put into practice what we have learned in this lesson. We shall head down to the basement and try out our skills on the dummies.